know who the fuck it is, bitch. It's me again. Ayy. Don't ask me what I got, it's a lot. Less you paying for it. Tried to get a bitch, she ain't me. She too lame for him. Don't you get too close, I'm here for.
They told me tone it down. I told them, nah. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Shit with Asia, with your girl Asia. There's no fake vibes, no filters, just real lives, real stories, real things, real shit too. You feel me? You know that new, hey y'all. Hope y'all like the new set. Your girl update in 2026, big and better, baby. New year, new me. Anyways, on today's episode, we talking, it's the third time. I'm gonna tell y'all how I found out my ex was gay. And yeah, that's just the caption. That's just the title. That's just what the story's about. Before we get into it, you already know what time it is. We gotta get a little sippy. Cheers. All right, chat. You already know what come next. We gotta spark up. Get y'all blunts. All right, chat. We sparked up. All right, I'm ready to just get straight into it, okay? So, like I said, today's episode is a story time about my gay ex. The fuck? How I found out my man was gay. The fuck he like trannies, trans, the T-girls, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You feel me? I guess I'm gonna start with how we met. I met him at my mother died. So like I was grieving. You feel me? Grief comes in many forms and it looks differently in different ways. So when I met him, I was grieving, right? I already lost my mom's, I lost my house, I lost my ex. You already covered this in the last episode. I lost everything. I hit rock bottom. I was going through a lot, right? So around this time when I met him, I was house hopping. You feel me? I had just moved. I was staying with my cousin at the time. I just moved out of her crib, whatever. We had a fight. She kicked me out. So now I'm staying with a trick. Mind you, he wasn't even my trick. He was somebody else's trick. But whatever. Staying with a trick, right? So now I've been staying with the nigga for a few months, and like I've been knew him. I knew him for fucking years. And me and him had the same fucking birthday. So now it's around the time for my birthday or whatever. And I wanted to have a game night. You feel me? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a game night. Everybody don't know. I love playing games. I love game nights. I love karaoke. I love charades. I love all that good fun shit. You feel me? I love it. So yeah, like I'm gonna have a game night. Yeah, so all right, cool. So I asked the trick I'm staying with. I'm like, yo, can I have a game night at your crib? You're like, yeah. Well, granted, I was staying there. So like I was saying, yeah, so, I asked him, can I have a party at his crib? He said, yes, cool, we lit. Litty like a fucking titty. Oh, all right, cool. Now it's time for my birthday. My birthday is at the end of March. I'm inviting my peoples. It's the day of. I'm setting up. I'm cooking. I'm doing all extra shit. Get ready for the game night. So I had a homeboy at the time. This was my friend. I don't fuck my male friends. Like I just feel like I gotta say this. If I call you a friend, we friends, and we ain't fucking. We ain't never fucking. We never will. And we're friends. The fuck's not friends with benefits, friends. So yeah, this was my friend, my homeboy, whatever. I told him invite some niggas, invite some of his friends. Feel me? Bring a friend for your friend. Y'all know how that go. So yeah, that's how that went. Exactly. He brought two friends, whatever. Cool. So we at the game night, whatever. One of the friends he brought, that's the nigga who the story time is about. First of all, that night, I had a nigga I was talking to. I loved him. That was my favorite fucking nigga. He flopped with me. I didn't even mean, I thought I was going to end my night with this nigga. I'm my nigga. So, like, he flopped with me. Cool. Perspective, got into perspecting. Fuck this nigga. He flopped on my birthday. He don't care about me. Bye. So, back to the game night. Everybody drunk. Nigga, I made everybody take shots on the walk-in. I got types of games. I made people bring games. I bought games. And we had a time. We had a fucking time. If you know, you know. So yeah, we all drunk, cool. So I was vibing with him throughout the night, whatever. Now, I want to say this. He's not my type. Like, I'm the type of girl, I'm the type of woman. I like all men. I have a type, yes, I have a preference, but I like men in general. Like, just because, my preference, like a nigga don't match my preference don't mean I'm not gonna like him. My preference is dark skin, tall, dark, and handsome, honestly. Tall, dark, and handsome. I think that's everybody's preference, but I'm 4'10". I like tall niggas. And then on top of that, I like them dark skin. I ain't gonna lie. talking about them. You feel me? I love that. I love the dark skins. Something about them. It's just, whoo, the dog of the berry. Dog of the berry. Whoo, you already know. So, yeah, that's how that went. Now, with that being said, the nigga I'm talking about now, honestly, this talking shit with Asia, and this is my life experiences on my account. So I'm name dropping. His name was Jason, right? So me and Jason vibing, but Jason is short. He taller than me, of course. Everybody taller than me. He was taller than me. He's probably like a little 5'2", and he was light skinned. But he was a gentleman. He was very sweet to me. He was vibing the whole night. Nigga, at the end of the night, he even helped stay to clean up. Nigga, my friends, I just met Jason. My homeboy that invited Jason left. Nigga, he even helped. Jason stayed to help. You know, so as we clean up, we still talking or whatever. Mind you, I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk. So I'm not gonna lie, chat. I forgot about this, but yeah, so after we done cleaning up, whatever, we going front the crib to smoke, whatever, give me some fresh air. I start crying to the nigga. I'm crying to the nigga about my nigga flopping on me and shit. He was sitting there holding me and consoling me, y'all. And, you know, he was being a gentleman. He was being a good guy, right? So, mind you, he tried to kiss me, and I dubbed it because I strongly believe that black people, we don't just kiss. Like, that's very intimate. We don't just be meeting people and kissing. I'm like, no, boo, not what this is. So, yeah. So, you know, I took his number, whatever. He went home. We going fast forward to the next day. We was texting. You know, he texted me, good morning, beautiful. Oh, hope you enjoyed your birthday. All right, cool. From there, it started from there. That's where we met. Started from there. We started texting and shit. Then he was like, he wanted to take me on a date. I love a fucking date. I love a date. I love to get taken out. I love princess treatment. I love all that. I love having an excuse to really get dressed up and put that shit on and be a bad bitch. Now some fly shit on some grown woman shit. I love getting dressed up for dates. So I'm already like, okay, you feel me? Hold on, chat. Yeah, so we going on first date. It was such a fucking vibe. So the best way to explain him was he was a simp. There was no way around it. He was a simp. But my thing is, I think I like simps. I don't like a pussy simp. I like a gentleman simp. Cause I feel like it's levels to simps and niggas don't know this. Like I like when I say a simp, like he was a gentleman. Like he was a low key a pushover. And I say all simps is pushovers, but you know, like he was a yes man. If I be like, I want to go get ice cream, he's like, okay. If I want to go to the movie, he's like, okay. If I want to go on a picnic, he was like, okay. I'd be like, babe, can you rub my feet? He'd be like, yeah. Babe, can you eat my ass? He'd be like, yeah. Babe, can you teach me how to drive? He'd be like, yeah. Like, I'm not saying, you know, he was a simp, just a simple man. I loved it. Yeah, so I still was grieving. I still was grieving on this time. For me, I'm still heartbroken of my mama. It's only been a few fucking months. It's only been a few months. My mama died in fucking, well, I think it's September, October. September. My mama died in September, right? I met him in March. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I was 6 months into grieving. Still grieving, by the way. This is my parent that I had my whole fucking life. I knew her my whole life. I became a grown ass woman, and she still was in my life. It wasn't like she died when I was young. She died when I was a grown ass woman. We was cool. That was my dogs. You feel me? Who granted? Back to the story. So yeah, we went on a date. Our first date was a hit, whatever. He was very sweet, opening doors. We literally did like all that little cute romantic shit. Like, nigga, we did the long walks on the beach and we held hands. When I got cold, he put his jacket on me. Like, it gave very romantic. It gave, oh, this is not a fuck boy. It gave, oh, he's not a hood nigga. It gave, oh, he could possibly, I could work with this. Okay, you're not a fuck boy. You a man? I could fuck with this. That's what it gave. It gave, he was a good guy, a good man, a good man. You feel me? So yeah, and then it wasn't like we just straight jumped into a relationship. Cause I will never just do that. We spoke for months. We went on dates for months. Then like after like I think like after 8 months, 9 months, he took me on a date. It was very cute. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Like he did a girlfriend proposal. Yeah, he did a girlfriend proposal. Mind you, that is also so fucking cute. Like all the moods that we be seeing on the gram, niggas buying their bitches flowers and cars and houses and flying them out and just all the moves that we see on social media. He was the moves. He was giving me all of that. He was getting me flowers. He was opening the door for me. He was looking on the outside. He was complimenting me every chance he got. He was a very sweet guy. You feel me? That's how he got me. That's how he got me. Hmm. So yeah, after the girlfriend proposal, I said yes, of course, because I ain't no dumb bitch. That's a deal with all these bum ass fuck boys. I finally meet a nigga that's, very calm, very demure, very, he. It's not like we trying to get married, but he's dating with purpose, and I'm dating with purpose. So I finally meet somebody that's dating with purpose, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to see where this go. Yeah, he wasn't my type once again, like my preference, but his nigga, the qualities was overviewing and over. Feel me? The good qualities was overlapping the bad qualities and the looks and shit. So I didn't give a fuck. So yeah, now this is my man. This is my man. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a stripper at the time. When my mom said I was a stripper, when I met him, I was a stripper. I realized I was a stripper. I was still stripping. I never stopped stripping. This was my full time job. The fuck? Yeah, Chad. This was my full time job. So like, once he became my man, he started taking me to work. Taking me to work, picking me up from work. Feel me? That was my nigga. I loved him. And it was like, so yeah, like it was a lot of red flags that I wasn't paying attention to because I don't know, I guess I was in love and I just had a good nigga and I was also still grieving and I was so fucked up mentally. Like for the first 2 years, nigga, I'm still fucked up, but I'm just the fact that I could talk with my mom right now and I burst into tears is like growth. The first year, nigga, the first 6 months, the first 2 years, I wanted to die. I was suicidal. I was depressed. I was a lot of things. So when this man came into my life, he brought me joy and happiness. You feel me? He took my mind off of certain things. Like, and then if I burst into tears one day, like I hear a song, my mommy and my mother, and I literally just start randomly crying. He would like know the right things to say and hold me and console me and like he knew I didn't like people telling me it's gonna be okay. He never tell me it's gonna be okay. He just let me vent. He just let me cry. And he was there. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like so yeah. But there was a lot of red flags that I was ignoring. I wasn't paying attention to. I just didn't want to see for whatever reason. Maybe because once again I said I was grieving. I was going through a lot mentally. My mind was not 100%. My brain is 100% right now. Like I can speak about like I said, I could speak about my mom's and not burst into tears. Back then I wanted to die. I was suicidal. I was depressed. I was lonely. I was just everything. I was miserable. I was fucking miserable. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, back to my man. Me and Jason, like that really was my bae. Like that was my fucking bae. Like I really love that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was just so sweet. Like, yeah, this is a story about how I found out he was gay and I'm gonna tell you how the red flags. But it's like he I will never take away from the fact that he was a good nigga to me. Regardless of how I found out he was gay and all that shit that happened with later on down the line. He still was a good nigga to me. So I'm gonna give you your credit and your flowers for that. Honey, cool. Yeah, so now we like a whole year in. We not even a year in, matter of fact. Like after me being his girlfriend, we was a few months in. Probably like 6, 7, 8 months, y'all. Like we was more than 6 months in. Like as me being his girlfriend, he been my man. Like I met his dad, I met his daughter, I met his siblings. It's crazy because I never met his mother. I met the grandparents too. I met everybody. Met the friends, hung out with the friends, went to water parks with the friends. We was all doing group activities. They already knew me. Oh, that's Asia. You wanna follow me? Always talking to Asia. Like it was that type of thing. Like niggas knew me. And it was vice versa. People in my life. He met two of my siblings. I got three brothers. He met two out the three. You feel me? He met my cousins. He met whoever was around. You feel me? He met niggas. Niggas knew of my man. Even a few of my stripper friends, they met him too. That was my nigga. I thought he was my nigga. So like he was a low key guy. He wasn't no street nigga. He wasn't no hood nigga. Like he was none of that. He was a simp. Like I said, he was one of them niggas that he wasn't in the streets. He was on the sidewalk. He knew his lane and he stuck to it, which I liked. Once again, you feel me? So yeah, now we a few months into us being boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm not gonna lie, like red flags was popping up, right? like I told y'all. But I wasn't really paying attention to them. I wasn't really catching them. Or he had a good excuse. And I'm gonna give you one example of one of the red flags that I clearly ignored. Hold on, y'all. What's the words? Okay, yeah. So one of the examples of one of the red flags that I ignored was one day I'm on his phone, right? Like I had his password. I was his screensaver. He had my password. He's my screensaver. We had this thing where, cause like he used to drive everywhere. I was his passenger princess. So like if his phone died, no, let's say if my phone died. Like, I'm on my phone, just sitting there being a passenger princess playing a game or something. He doing well with the fuck he doing, driving. I'm just there for the ride. Let's say my phone died, cause I spent too much time playing games with it. I grab his phone and start playing games on it too. We basically had the same games. That was the thing that we did, right? I just got a nigga phone. Or he used to take pictures of me when I was asleep or when I wasn't looking. So I used to take his phone and delete them when I got the phone. So one day I'm on his phone or whatever. I go on the internet to check something out because my phone had died. I forgot. I think I tried to find a restaurant for us to go to, something. I go on the internet. The first thing I see is like some tranny website. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I asked him, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm holding the phone like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, nah, I was watching porn. And you know how, like, when you watch porn, a third party pop-up popped up. And I forgot to delete it. He was like, I jerked off and I came and I fell asleep. So I took that as a good excuse because that happens. That's a real good excuse that happens. It's been many times I watched porn and a third party pop up will pop up. You'll hear hey, do you want to see girls now? Click the link. You can see locals. This dumb shit. So at the time, I took the excuse for what it was. But now looking back, it was like, first of all, bitch, what kind of porn was you watching that a tranny pop up would pop up? When I watch porn, tranny pop ups don't pop up. When I watch porn, I watch men and women porn. Like the little pop ups be bitches or men and women. Never tranny shit. Never for me. That never happened at least. Like thinking back now, it's like, damn, that was a red flag I ignored. What the fuck? But he gave me a good excuse, y'all. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then here's another time of a red flag that I ignored. Went somewhere. I forgot where we went. We went to DC. We went somewhere. So we driving back or whatever. I forgot what we was talking about. I think we was like debating or shit. Cause like we used to have like serious talks about the economy and politics and religion. Like we used to really get into it. Talk. What we driving back or whatever. We talking about something. I think it was Bruce Jenner. So I said, son, he. He like, you mean she? I said, no, I said what I said, he. I'm going to always respect people and what they want to do with their lives, but that don't mean that they going to force me to do something that I don't. Like trans people, like, for example, I love the trans community. I love the gay community. I fuck with the T girls. But at the same time, like it is what it is, and this is just me being honest and woman. You feel me? Like if you want me to call you she, I will call you a she and respect you. But you cannot make me turn my brain off from all the things that I knew for my whole entire fucking life. And now I meet you and you want my brain to be like, switch. No, this is a woman. No, you're a man that transitioned into a woman. Now you live your life as a woman and you're a trans woman. You feel me? That's how I feel about that. And that's just that I don't apologize for nothing. I will always respect anybody and everybody, but you cannot make me do anything. You cannot turn off everything I know in my fucking life in a matter of a year or two. Cause the trans community just started coming out more and more and more. They've been out, but it's more like acceptable and more just in your face with it. That's how true it is. You feel me? So it's like, yeah. Once again, mother T girls. So yeah, I said Bruce Jenner, he called him a he. He like, you mean she? I'm like, no, I mean he. He like, no, because the pronouns and So I'm like, we had a whole argument about that shit. That shit pissed me off because first of all, you a straight man, aren't you? Fuck you know about the pronouns. Why the fuck do you care about pronouns, bitch? I get being respectable because he say he had gay friends and shit, but Bitch, they not here right now. They not in the car. It's just me and you, bitch. And you sitting here trying to respect people that's not here right now. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going to keep it a stack, always and forever. And like I said, I'm going to respect you, but you can't make me do something I want. The fuck? I can't be delulu with you. I can respect you, but I can't be delulu with you. So why the fuck is he sitting here? Bruce Jenner, who literally, this is all facts. He was a man that transitioned into a woman, and now he's living his life as Caitlyn Jenner. He had a sex change. I didn't say nothing wrong. Oh, because he wants to be called she, I gotta call him she? Bitch, I don't even know him. I don't gotta respect him. I'm gonna respect the gays that I know and the gays that I like. I don't know him. I don't like him. I don't care for him. Bitch, I don't gotta respect him. I don't care. I don't care. I don't gotta call him what the fuck he want. I'm calling what the fuck I want. At the end of the day, this is my life and I do what I want. What Nelly said? I've been doing what I want and I'm gonna stay doing what I want. So yeah, fuck, if I want to call Bruce Jenner, I am. And you sitting here trying to go back and forth for me, defending this white man that we never met and never will. Talking about some you, me, she. Like we had a whole argument about it, y'all. And I, like, looking back now, like, like I like, yeah, we had an argument about it, but it wasn't until we broke up that I really started looking at the red flags. Once I found out he was gay, like the red flags started being like real bright in my face. And it was like, damn, all those times this happened and that happened and that happened. And it was like, oh shit, it was in my face, but I didn't really want to see it. Or, it's like, if it was a snake, it'd have bit me in my fucking face. Like, y'all know that saying. The fuck you sitting here going back and forth with your girlfriend about pronoun? About people that's not even here? I can understand if somebody's in the call with us and you want to be respectful of being rude. No, this wasn't that. We were just having a conversation. I said, son, Bruce Jenner, he, and he's like, you mean she? Hey, shut your gay ass stuff. I'll slap the shot at you. Like, yo, he had me so fucking mad, y'all. And it was like, all right, cool. So once again, that was a red flag that I ignored, whatever reason. Yeah, we had a big ass argument, but we got past it. Another red flag was like him. Like yeah, like you see how I'm telling you how he was such a sweet guy. He was so romantic and all that extra shit. Like when it came down to his feelings, he was a bitch. And I'm not no biased ass motherfucker. I'm very understanding and I'm very down to earth. Very much so. When I tell y'all he was a bitch about his feelings, like to the point where he would start damn near crying. If I asked him something, like, he'd be like, wait, what? Nah, you about to cry? Ain't I supposed to get one crying? Why is you about to burst into tears? Why? What happened? It turned into, this went to from my man to somebody I gotta comfort and, no, it's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. Like, bitch, what? This was another red flag that I ignored, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't ignore it, but I didn't chalk it up to sexuality. I chalked it up to who he was, how he was raised, and the moms. Because the moms, if y'all know, the moms be playing roles, and while niggas and bitches come out fucked up, the parents be fucked up, and then the kids come out fucked up. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I played it up to that. I'm not playing it up to sexuality. Like, like this sensitive ass bitch ass motherfucker about to cry because he gay. No, it's because I'm thinking once again because his mother was a bitch ass bitch too. Because truth be told, she wasn't a shit. She raised a bitch. I had to sit there and tell him shit as a man. And once again, I said I'm an understanding person. I know that everybody don't get to the certain place, the same place in life at the same time. Some people get there slower, some people get there faster. For me, I'm one of those people that got there faster. I didn't experience or live a lot of things that y'all haven't even went through yet, or y'all just now going through that. And I didn't went through that 6, 7, 8 years ago. You feel me? I'm seeing this man, and it's like I'm seeing certain qualities and traits, and I'm like, what the fuck? Sitting here and to put him on, like, what are you talking about? Like, and it was like, yeah, I was sitting there teaching and making shit, but I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I went through a lot of life experiences. I don't mind sharing my experiences so some people don't have to go through the hard shit that I went through. I don't mind. Never did, never will. Don't mind. Yeah, but back to, topic. I used to just, I don't know. I used to just have to tell him shit. And he's a grown ass man. So it was like, Damn, I gotta tell you a grown ass certain shit. What the fuck? You supposed to be my man. That's how you even got me being like, just doing nigga shit. You gotta fix cars and build bookshelves, build bookshelves and shit. Things that a lot of niggas don't even know how to do. These is like qualities from men in the 90s and shit. These 2025 niggas don't know how to do shit but clock bitches T and be the baddest things on the fucking block. To fuck everything in sight and be fucking fuckboys. That or BDL. That. So yeah. Yeah, so back I was saying, back to the story again on topic. Like it was, red flags left and right, but once again I wasn't seeing them. He caught me at a stage in my life where my vision wasn't clear. Cause if I wasn't like grieving and depressed and sad and my whole thought process and whole existence of a being and a person was fucked up. If I was thinking clearly, I would probably clock some of them songs. Cause I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Like if I see a red flag, a nigga gotta go. If I see a red flag, a nigga gotta go. I'm not that harsh. I probably let a nigga start after 1 2 3. So three, you gotta go. For a fact. We're not going past three. And he went past three. Yeah, way more than three red flags. And it was just like, damn. Once again, once I found out he was gay, I'm just looking back like, damn, it was so many red flags, bro. It was so many red flags. And I just didn't see him because I couldn't see clearly. He got me at a vulnerable time in my life. Homeless, living with a trick that's not mature. My parent just died. My ex died. I lost a lot of friends around the time. I was going through a lot mentally, spiritually. I was under attack. I was spiritually warfare. Devil was trying to get me, but he lost and he always will. He's a lion defeated foe. Amen. So, yeah, one day, like I was saying, I'm on his phone. I'm on his phone once again, on his phone. And I think he had Twitter. This is way before I even had Twitter. I didn't even know they changed Twitter into X. I thought it was still Twitter. I never was a Twitter girl. He had Twitter, so I'm on his phone. This is around this probably like 7, 8 months into me being his girlfriend, right? So I always was never one of those bitches that went to go through nigga phones. Cause I know the sayings. If you go through a nigga phone, cry quietly. So I don't want to cry quietly. So I'm not gonna go through a nigga phone. I'm not gonna go look for shit to hurt my feelings. So, this is after he my man. I'm about to I'm the screensaver. Everybody know him. Everybody know me. You feel me? We been dating. Nigga, we was together every fucking day. Every day. So I'm on his phone, whatever, and I go to the Twitter. Decide to go to his phone that day. I'm like, let me go to his phone. I ain't go to this nigga phone, like never. Let me just see what's up with the nigga. You feel me? This is one of those days. I'm like, let me just see. You feel me? Like he clearly trusts me enough to give me his phone anytime, and I know the password, so let me just check his phone. So I go through everything. I go through the Twitter. Twitter was last though. I went through Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and the text messages. I went through everything. I ain't find shit, y'all. I ain't find shit. I went through the text messages. I clicked on any remote name that looked like a female name. I'm reading text messages back to where they begin. I went through the whole phone, y'all. He was asleep too. So I had mad time. He was a tight motherfucker. I had mad time and opportunity. I'm just going to his phone. So now I get to Twitter. Now I get to Twitter, whatever. And I see it's two accounts on the Twitter shit. Like how Instagram, you can have two Instagrams on one phone. So he had two Twitter accounts. So I'm like, what the fuck? So when I went to Twitter, the first Twitter page popped up. I went through it. I ain't see shit. As I was like still scrolling, I felt that it was another page connected to his Twitter. I go to that page. It was a lot of such shit going on. So when you woke up, I asked him about it. Like it was about I didn't really know how Twitter worked. And I'm the type of girl, if I have a theory, I'm gonna test my theory. So when I went to the second Twitter, I seen a lot of gay shit or rip as soon as you open it, because Twitter is basically Pornhub. So as soon as you get on Twitter, it was like bam, dick, bam, dick, bam, dick and ass, damn, ass and dick, damn, dick and balls. Like it was just mad gay shit. Trannies jerking off with the titties and the dick. And I'm like, wait, I didn't see none of this on the first Twitter. Now I'm already side-eyed. I'm like, he was asleep. I'm already side. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Now I go to the account page, like the profile, and if you know Twitter, it's like likes, where you can see the shit that you like. Now, at the time, I didn't know how to work Twitter. So I went to the likes, and I just see a whole bunch of shit, like tranny shit. Like, trannies jerking no trannies, get fucking niggas, trannies getting fucked by niggas. All types of tranny shit. Specifically, trannies. These T-girls, whatever. I'm like, wait, so you feel me? I'm like, I don't know if he liked this or if I don't know how it's gonna work. So I went and liked something on his shit, and then I went back to his profile to see if it popped up, and it did. I tested my theory. Theory was correct. Oh, so he liked all this shit. So now when he wake up or whatever, because I didn't wake him up. When he woke up, I let him wake up. I ain't smacked, shot at him. What the fuck is this? I ain't do none of that. I smoked my blunt. I chill, whatever. I don't jump to conclusions. You know how females love to jump to conclusions and reach? I don't do that. So I woke up, when he woke up, whatever. I even gave him 30 minutes to wake up. I didn't, as soon as he opened his eyes, what's this? You feel me? Rolled the whole blunt for us to smoke and all that. Now, like, he's up. We smoking. So I asked him about it. I'm like, what's this about? He's like, oh, no. Once again, he had an excuse, y'all. It kind of was a good excuse, so I took the excuse. The excuse was, "Oh no, that's not my account. That's my gay friend account." And I don't. What did he say? He said some dumb shit. He said, "Damn," and I'm mad because this was a few years ago. Yeah, this was like 4 years ago at this point, or maybe 3 years ago. But I think yeah, this is 3 years ago. He said some dumb shit like, he did say that he had a gay friend, and that was the gay friend account. And he was saying that the gay friend, he said the gay friend didn't come out yet. So the gay friend used his phone sometimes. And, or he uses that account or whatever. I don't know. So, you feel me? He gave me the excuse. I took it. I just was happy that he wasn't about to say, yo, I'm gay. That was me liking all that shit. You feel me? Once again, this is probably me just my subconscious just seeing the shit, but not wanting to acknowledge, but at the same time, not really knowing that it's a red flag. I see shit. I don't know. But he gave me an excuse and I took the excuse. So now we going to fast forward until when I found out. Now one day, he taking me to work on some regular shit. And we got to the spot early. So I'm like, babe, can we smoke like a blunt or two and wait until, get a little later so I go in the spot? I already know he's going to say yes, so he say yes. We smoked one blunt, he ended up falling asleep. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of got there mad early. I'm talking about like, we got to the spot around like 11 o'clock. I don't know why we was even there that early. Don't ask me why we was there that early, but we got there early. I like to get there at least around 12:01. The fuck? We got there early and nobody was in there when I first originally walked in. Nobody, absolutely nobody. That's why I came back to the car and was like, can we smoke away? So he ended up falling asleep. Once again, oh no, this is not even once again. My phone didn't die this time. I'm letting my phone charge because I'm about to be out for the night. He already fell asleep. So he not on his phone. I took his phone. I started playing games on his phone. Then I'm like, let me go to this nigga phone. I'm not thinking, let me go to his text messages though. I already told y'all in the beginning that he used to take pictures of me when I was asleep or when I wasn't looking little dumbass off guards. And they wasn't even cute. If you want to take a picture of me when I'm looking off guard, make sure I'm T. He catching me while I'm sneezing and coughing and all stupid and ugly. Like, so I used to delete the pictures. I'm like, let me go to this nigga albums. So I go to the photo albums. The first thing I see is a screen recording of a message from Tinder. No, not Tinder, Grinder. I go through the messages or whatever, I see a screen recording of messages from Grinder. Now, if you know what Grinder is, if you don't know what Grinder is, for those that don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all. Grinder is a gay dating app. It's like Tinder, but for gay men. Gay men only. So it's for gay men only. It's not even for like lesbians, and it's strictly for gay men. It's a gay app for gay men. Cool Grinder. Cool, granted. I already knew what the fuck Grinder was. Like I heard about it. So I see the screen. It's like a screen recording of a message from Grinder. I'm looking at the video, I'm watching the message, and the message was a nigga like, where you at? Or like, hey, or some shit. Cause you gay niggas, they get straight to the point sometimes. They don't do that, what's your favorite color shit. Baby on some where you at shit. Well, you free tonight shit. Fuck. They on the vibe. So that's kind of how the conversation went, but it didn't. I feel like after reading it, I feel like maybe he was scared that he ain't text a nigga back. Or maybe he linked the nigga and I don't know. I don't know. But the message was like, hey, from the other nigga. Or maybe him. I couldn't really decipher who. I don't know. I told you it was like 3 years ago. And then he said, where you at? Some shit. And the nigga said something like Queens or some shit. Then he sent a picture of his ass. Like he was bent over, with the phone like this, taking picture of his ball, like his ass. So okay. So that's then like it was no messages after that. Like so then the screen recording ended. So I watched that screen recording five times, 13 times, 15 times, 100 times. I turned into Inspector Gadget immediately. Cause red now the other red flags I told y'all he had good excuses. This red flag, I was just like, wait, the porn shit I get it because the pop ups happen. The Twitter shit, okay, cool, cause I don't know, I don't know, people use share accounts. I don't fucking know. Even the pronoun shit, you got a few gay friends, cool, granted. You want to be respectful, you one of those, all right, cool. But this shit is unexplainable because it's in your photos. So I saw it turn into Inspector Gadget. The background was his screensaver in the screen recording. The background was his screen. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Now, I go to I go to see, when you scroll over for iPhones to the list of shit, I type in Grindr, it don't pop up. Like, okay, the app is not here though. So what's happening? What's going on? What's this about? How is this real? I goes to the app store. He said right next to me in the driver's seat, knocked out, mind y'all. I go to the app store because if you know, Apple products, if you download an app and then delete it, if you want to reinstall it, it's not going to say download. It's gonna be like a little re-download button and you could just click it and it's gonna re-download shit. If I go to the app store and type in Grindr, guess what popped up, y'all? The re-download button. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? My stomach, my heart sunk into my ass. I couldn't breathe. It was like, no, oh, the world's ending. No. Shut. Then it didn't stop there. Like I didn't click all right, so I clicked on, we type in Grindr on the search bar, you press search. Grindr popped up on top, but other relatable apps pop up. Nigga, it was mad other gay apps that had the re-download button, so now I'm hurt. Now I'm hurt. I'm fucking destroyed. I'm hurt. I'm devastated. Hold on. This nigga had gay apps and he deleted them. So that mean that screen recording I just seen was real. I mean you had Grindr, you was talking to a nigga, you deleted the app. So now my brain start going back to all the red flags I told you about. It was other red flags that I ain't tell you about, but I can't remember. My brain started flashback into all the red flags, all the red flags. I'm like, what? No way. No way. I go to his phone, right? Now let's go back to I told y'all about how I went to his phone when we first was dating, like in the first few months. I'm like, let me go to his phone or whatever. And I see the little pop-up shit. But he gave me the excuse. Like when I went through his phone, I had checked the text messages. And I searched, like I told you, I searched all the female names, anything remotely close to females. I never once checked none of the male names because duh, I don't think my nigga gay. Why would I check all of I never checked none of the male numbers. So now we fast forward back to present story time. When I'm in the car, I find out all the shit. I go to the text messages. The first thing I do is go to the nigga names. By the first nigga name, because my number was pinned. So I'm like in a little bubble. But the first text message under mine, I'm talking about right under mine, was a nigga he was fucking. I don't know if they was fucking y'all, but they did sexual activities. The first name I clicked on, I go to text message, the first nigga name I clicked on. Mind you, I remember seeing the name when I went through the text messages months ago, like a few months ago, and I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen him talking to no bitches. And I think I did click on the nigga name, but like it wasn't not too much. I just wanted to see who it was real quick. And it was the conversation was like, yo, bro, shit. And that was literally the only nigga name I clicked on. I ain't click on nobody else's names. And honestly, I don't even know why I clicked on his name. But that was God trying to tell me something at the time, and I ain't know. Because I did click on his name. Out of all the female names, I clicked on the one nigga name. And I read the messages. I didn't even read scroll way to the top. I read the brief, like as soon as you open the text messages, what you see. It was, yo, bro, what you doing today? I'm fixing the car. Shit like that. It was regular bro shit. Left that conversation real quick. So now I'm on the same nigga name. I'm skipping the part, y'all. But I'm on the same nigga name, and they sitting there talking about what they did. So I skipped the part chat. The week leading up to me finding out that he was gay, he had hemorrhoids. He had hemorrhoids. He had to go get hemorrhoid surgery. Every fucking day he complaining to me. Hey, babe, I'm in pain. Babe, I'm in pain. I'm sitting and being a good girlfriend, trying to do whatever I could to console him and make him comfortable and not be in pain. Help rub his back, make it suck his dick, go get some painkillers, whatever. Nigga, I even went with him to get the surgery. Like, I went with him to the doctor's appointments and all of that. Yes, he had hemorrhoids the week of. And it's like, it's all like funny because when you in it, you can't really see. When you standing from afar, you can see the full picture. It's like, damn, everything was a piece to the puzzle, including the hemorrhoids. Because the whole week leading up to me finding out this nigga was gay, he had hemorrhoids and he had a problem. And he was complaining to me about it. When I did back, even the nigga name, out of all the names that I clicked on the same gay nigga name that he was actually fucking with, but I didn't read most of the messages. Oh, butterfly effect type shit, you feel me? And yeah, so now he had hemorrhoids. So that's fast forward back to the text messages. He texting the nigga like, yeah, you the reason why I got hemorrhoids. No. The nigga like, what you mean? This happened 3 years ago and I still got the text messages, I still got my screenshots. As soon as I started saying all this shit, I took my phone and started recording it. Cause I was gonna show it right back to him. Y'all know how niggas, they'll try to play stupid. No, but I got the evidence, bro. This is you on camera. So I started recording everything. Yeah, so he like, yeah, so you the reason why I got hemorrhoids. The gay nigga like, you sound dumb. You can't get hemorrhoids from me eating your ass. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, 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 oh. No. Chat, when I tell y'all, I was going to explode in that fucking car. And I kept my composure because I wanted to keep digging how, I wanted to keep going. Now that I'm in the rabbit hole, I want to see how deep I could go at this point. Because now I want to know, T, did this just start? How long has this been happening now? Have you been gay before you met me? After you met me, did somebody turn you out? Like, what the fuck? When did you get your ass ate and we be together every day? You sit here complaining to me about hemorrhoids every day, babe this, babe that. And I'm going with your doctor appointments and go with you to get the surgery. And you sit here telling the next nigga, he the reason why you got hemorrhoids? Mind you, like, what? What? Chad. Like, I just couldn't believe that what I'm reading, and I had to look at him. My man, the man I've been fucking with for months. We a year in. I've been with this man every day. I know so much shit about. I'm not saying I know him 100%, but I knew damn near 70, 80% about this nigga. This was my man. I loved him. And I'm just looking at him like, so you got, I'm looking at him thinking, what the hemorrhoids from a nigga in your ass? Mind you, how you even get hemorrhoids from a nigga in your ass? That's what the nigga even saying. The nigga like, bro, you sound dumb. You can't get hemorrhoids from me in your ass. He gonna say to the nigga, no, because I was straining down there. And the nigga was like, okay, so next time I'm gonna be gentle. He texts the nigga like, oh, it's not gonna be a next time. Why? Cause you had a girlfriend? You blue. Nasty bitch. You that got your ass ate, why not? You already got your ass ate the first time. What you mean no more times? You already did it. You already did it. You might as well keep doing it, bitch. Fuck you talking about. God don't play about me, baby. He told me. You wasn't gonna tell me, he told me. It took me a few months. And honestly, I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. God was showing me shit. But I was just blinded by love and all this extra shit. And yes, y'all, God was been telling me. Every time when I see the pop up with the Trinity porn, that was God trying to show me. But I let my man give me a good excuse. The fucking pronoun shit, that was God trying to show me again. The fucking the Twitter shit that was God. Multiple times God was trying to show me shit. And I just wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting it. I love my man. That was my man. Like, he was so fucking good to me. He was so sweet. He had a lot of bad flaws, but the way he treated me made up for it, especially with the state of the state of mind I was in at the time. I told y'all, I was suicidal. I was depressed. And he knew all these things. He used to do things like take me on picnics to keep my mind off of it, or oh babe, we're going to the beach today, or babe, we're going out to eat today, or what you doing? I'm coming to get you, like, because he knew that I was mentally fucked up. Like, I used to call to him. Like, I was like, that was my man. I used to vent to him. We used to pillow talk. So it was like, damn, I just wasn't in my right mind because it was so many signs. And now I'm finding out this nigga's actually gay. And it's like, damn, all those times that God told me that God tried to show me and I just didn't want to see it, but now I can see clearly now. I can see. And that time, and then after the text messages, right? I wasn't done. I went to Twitter. I went back to Twitter. Because now I know you're gay. Now I feel like you lied about that Twitter account. I go back to the same Twitter account, the one that he said was his friends. And I'm going through the text messages now because fuck that. This is your account, bitch. I'm going through the text messages and I ain't really see. I seen like the still gay likes and all that extra shit. But I come across one messages and it was recent. It was like the second and third message down from the top. And the nigga was talking about somehow. This is what my man said to the next man. He like, yeah, I like how you was riding my dick. Like like when I first read the text messages, I'm like, okay, he got his ass ate by me in this day. But then I get to Twitter and I found out you fucking them too. Like, I don't know, Chad. Like, don't try to come for me and be like, duh, you supposed to know. But nigga, once again, this was my man and I didn't want it to even be true. The fuck? This shit is crazy, y'all. Like, he told the nigga he liked how he rolled his dick. So I'm probably like, oh, you a top? Like, you a top too? Like, I just wanted to punch him. I'm happy he wasn't a bottom, but damn, you little nasty bitch. You a top? You a top? You a top? All right. Chat, the nigga's a top. Shit is crazy. He was giving the dick. What she said? She said, you out here getting bent over by men? He said, I don't get bent over by men. She said, oh, so you doing the bending? Like, yo, I should have said that to him. I should have said that to him. Oh, so you doing the bending? His way? He was doing the bending. And it's crazy because he was DL. This is how I know he was DL. Well, clearly he was DL because he had a girlfriend and that was his beard. The fuck? And there was no lavender, nothing, bitch. It was not consensual. He hid who he was from me. And I had to find out. If you gave me an option, then I would have chose, this would never even been a story time. He took away my right and my choice to see if I wanted to even fuck with him after knowing that he was bisexual. You should have told me. And honestly, I don't think he's bisexual. I think that, I think he's trisexual or whatever. I think he'll fuck anything with a hoe, which is nasty because, damn, bitch, you just a horny bitch. And the way he used to eat my pussy, I would have never knew he was gay. The way he used to be on my body, I would have never knew. Like, I was so confused and just so surprised to find out that this nigga gay. Like, the way he used to really be on my body, just so obsessed with me, it was like, damn, nigga, you gay? What the fuck? You suck dick too? The way he ate my pussy, I'm already like, damn, you crazy suck good dick. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. He said and telling the nigga that he ain't gonna link the nigga again. I'm like, matter of fact, I don't know. I think he said next time, I don't know. It seemed, but the conversation seemed like he was trying to like not talk to him again. Like he got his one off and he was good, but he ain't want to completely dub the nigga just in case he want to slide back on some late night shit. I don't know. So I'm just seeing all this shit in his phone, y'all. When I tell y'all, I went to his email. Oh, I dug so deep after that. And nigga, when we got there, I told y'all we got to the spot around 11 o'clock. He fell asleep. Think about I left his car around 1:30, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. That's how, and he was knocked out the whole time. I had so much time to go through his phone. I went through his emails. The nigga had like 2 emails. I went through both the emails. The nigga was subscribing to trans porn. He's paying for trans porn, and that's where that little pop-up came from. He was going to like trans sex parties, like orgy parties or whatever. He was going to them shits. He was getting invited to them shits, and he was paying to be invited to it. Like they had like a little membership, and he's paying for the membership. I'm like, yo, this nigga is really different. So let me tell y'all what I did. I was moving. A week before this happened. Like where I live right now, I was moving from Brooklyn to here. Like I already had a set and move date. This was just a week before. My job's outside hustling just to get furniture, money, and extra shit. I already paid my deposit. I already paid my rent. I just wanted money to, honestly, I just wanted my money back from what I just paid these people to move in. Cool. So I went to work that same night, y'all. I went to work with this heavy on my mind and heavy on my heart. Nigga, when I woke him up like, later, babe. I kept it cute. I kept it demure because I needed him. Bitch, you want, cool, I got something for you. You want to take away my choice? He knew how I felt about gay men. I love a gay man, but I don't want a gay man. I want my man straight and 100% about me. 100% about that pussy, respectfully. Like, it's no shade, no, I don't care what other people do, like, with they lives, with they dicks, they private parts. I don't give a fuck what everybody do with themselves. I care about me and what I want. And what I want is a straight man. I love the gay community. Once again, there's never no shade to them, but what they like, what I like, I like. I like straight men. I like my men straight. I am straight, I like my men straight. He knew that. He knew that. Back even when we had that argument, because you sit here talking about pronouns, bitch, I should slap the shot of you. Talking about a fucking pronoun. Shut up. You a straight man. You should not care about pronouns. I should probably care about the pronouns because I don't want to be a rule. And I be around the girls in the community. But bitch, you don't even, well, according to him, he had community friends, so I don't know. But whatever the case may be. Nigga, I got the car, I kept it cute. Later, babe. I'm like, man, like, I'm gonna use him. I still need him. I still need him. Feel me? I wasn't even about to break up with this nigga. Still needed to ride home. I still needed to move. This is my thought process. I go to work. Mondre, he tried to kiss me before I got out the car, because that's what we used to do. Later, babe. Right, no lips go. Try to give me a kiss. I'm like, oh, I can't. I tried to fake sneeze and coughing. I made up an excuse. Went into the spot, whatever. He picked me up, took me home. He tried to fuck, dubbed it. Oh, I'm tired. Feel me? I'm tired. The whole week now leading up to me moving in, because he also had hemorrhoids and shit. He got his hemorrhoid surgery like 4 days or 5 days before I had to move or whatever. So like, I'm already like, if you tried to fuck us, some excuse, like your hemorrhoids or me, I don't feel like it, I'm tired, whatever. He was a simp, so he took my excuses. You feel me? Like I don't know. I don't know no nigga after a certain while they gonna keep letting that girl for not get him pussy. But it was only a week though. But yeah, I was giving my excuse and you take my excuses. So yeah, I rented a U-Haul to move. He was helping me move. He was driving a U-Haul. And I had a dog at the time, and I had a foster for her. Like and the foster lived in Long Island City. So I needed him to drive me to go get her and then drive me to the Bronx. The fuck? So I needed him. So I was like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I wanna make sure I get everything I need. I wanna get fully moved in. Me and my dog, 100% moved in. I'm talking about the last piece of furniture out the truck. And once all my shit set up, I'm gonna say something. That's exactly what happened, y'all. I moved in. It's moving day. It's moving day now. We moved in the shit. I moved in the shit. I got my dog and shit. My bed set up. Whatever. Nigga, this is wallpaper, the black. Set up my wallpaper and all that. Same day. I was not playing. And then, like, I needed something from Target. Like a bed set, whatever. I wanted a new bed set to match my room. As we walking downstairs to the car, I say something. I'm like, yeah, so, you gay? He like, what? What are you talking about? I repeated my question. I'm like, are you gay? He like, no. I went off. I'm like, well, I went to your phone and I seen da 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 X Y Z da da. He like, he's gonna stutter. He's stuttering. I'm like, yeah, like, what's this about? The same thing I did when he was asleep. And I seen the shit and I waited till he woke up. Waited till he got in the car. Now we sitting down in the car. Because we just woke up to the car as I was like contemplating. So now we fully sitting down. And I'm like, yeah, what's this about? He is quiet. Because I tell you, once again, when it came to his feelings, he was a bitch. So he used to shut down. Like, if I say some shit like, babe, I don't like this, the nigga will shut down like a bitch. Like, instead of being like, okay, I won't do it again, or, I don't know. He just shut down like a kid that don't want to talk to you no more. I'm not talking to you no more. Cross their hands, and I'm not talking to you no more. Throw a little tantrum. That's what he used to do. So she tried to pull that quiet act. Nigga, I backed out my phone. I said, so what's this about? Show him everything. From the Gwanda to the re-downloads, the email, the Twitter, the text messages. I said, bitch, you cheated on me with a nigga? Like, now he started talking, right? Y'all, he started crying. Like, in the time, I was on my cold-hearted bitch shit. Fuck you, bitch. I already had a whole week to premeditate how I'm about to eat you up and violate you. Fuck you talking about, I'm about to curse you out. But, like, now that I think back to it, I think he started crying to me because he was coming out to me. And this was his first time saying it out loud to another person. Yeah, he may have did his deeds with the other niggas, but like that was like a between me and you only know this, and we're not gonna tell everybody, and this is a secret. You feel me? Secrets can be always swept under the rug. Once it's out, is somebody else knows outside of that, y'all want to, and you saying that out loud, making it a reality. I feel like he started crying because he was coming out to me. I swear to God, child, like I thought I didn't really think about it because, like, I was hurt after we broke up. Like, damn, bitch, like you was my man. I loved you. Like, I wouldn't even tell niggas I loved them. I loved you, bitch. I still love this nigga to this day. I don't feel like if you love somebody that your love can always like 100% be raised. If I loved you once, I'm always gonna love you. It's not the same type of love, but I still care about you. The fuck, and it's like, yeah, like I just couldn't believe it, y'all. He was crying and shit, whatever. So he came out to me. Like I said, he was coming out to me. So, but at the time, I don't give a fuck about your tears. I'm not even sitting there like, why the fuck is you crying? Bitch, I'm supposed to be crying. I just found out my man is gay. My man is gay and you cheating on me. Like, then I started cursing him out about the hemorrhoid shit. I'm like, bitch, you sitting here having me nurse you and be a girlfriend and be there for you about a hemorrhoid. And then you sit here texting the next month that he gave you that. And he a reason for that. Mind you, that don't make no sense. You really texted him that because you wanted a reason to text him. Let's really talk about it. You want to really get deep into because I had a week to really marinate and soak and really think about that shit. And I was like, no, bitch, you took my son. Oh, I got a hemorrhoid because you, no, you don't, though, because unless y'all fucked or whatever, I don't know, but no, you can't get no hemorrhoid from getting your ass ate like he told you. Bitch, you just wanted a reason to write him. And for all I know, he probably wrote the nigga and unsent the messages that I ain't see. I don't know. Because I know that I've been seeing that number in that phone. So y'all been talking. Y'all been talking. And then here's another key real quick. The night that I found out he was gay, I seen he was filmed with some bitch. And she was trash, by the way. She looked at old. She looked like she was 40. This is not no shade to her. But if she was a bad bitch, I'd have gave her ones and her tens. She wasn't even a bad bitch. That's what made me really feel like, damn, you really are a trisexual. I don't know what it's called. You really will fuck anything with a hoe. And you just so happen to get lucky with this. You feel me? And you caught me in a state of grieving and my mind wasn't clear, bitch. And that's how you got me, because I don't even like short niggas and I don't like light skin niggas. I don't. You wasn't even my type. It was other niggas at my game night that I had eyes on. It's just they probably would have been fuckboys, you feel me? Like, but yeah. Back to the confrontation, I started like really like I kept asking. After he cried, he finally started talking. And I'm like, so like what's up? Like when I tell y'all I had time to really think about what I wanted to ask him. I asked him everything. Sorry, chat. So the first question, I'm like, are you gay? He like, no. I'm like, have you had sex with a man? He like, no. I'm like, yes, you have. I pulled up the first receipt. He like, well, I'm not gay. He didn't fuck me. I fucked that. Okay, you're gay. Like, he like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Yes, you are. You fucked him. You did the bending, boo. You're gay. Then he was like, I was like, Like, have you always been gay? Was you gay before you met me? Like, did you get turned out after you met me? Like, when did this happen? How did this happen? Because I left out the fact that, oh, I didn't leave it out. I told you he had a kid. Before me, he was with his baby mother. And they was like high school sweethearts. So like after they was together for mad years, then they broke up. They broke up for like 2 years, and then I started fucking with him. So I'm already like, so in that 2 year gap, like, is that when you started exploring? He's like, yes. He's like, yes, y'all. Cause now I'm really asking these questions like an interviewer. I really wanted to know why he played with my top. And I all these questions, they don't sound, they may not sound like they adding up, but they adding up to me. And if I ask all my questions and all of them get answered, you feel me? Some questions is they answer to other questions. So he like, yeah, it was in a 2 year gap. I might be their mother. No, he like, no. Well, clearly not, because I just found out and I was with you for a minute. Then I mind you brought up the bitch too. Like, you cheating on me with a nigga and a bitch? You cheating on me with a nigga and a bitch? He like, oh, me and her don't talk. I said, bro, yes, y'all do. I pull up the receipts for that. It's like, bro, stop lying. Just don't owe me no more. You liable to get backstabbed as bitches that done killed they men. Bitches that done killed men for shit like this. Lucky I ain't snap on your stupid ass. Cause like I said, I met you on I was fucked up mentally and spiritually and emotionally. And I started relying on you. So it was like trauma bonding a little bit and also manipulation, like a form of manipulation, which is love bombing. Like, it was a lot going on. Like, it was a lot going on. So he like, like, how did it transpire? You was with your baby mother for 10 years. This you was well for 10 years. Like, did it happen? Well, yeah, like, no, the 2 year gap. Cool. He was like, he was going to sex parties, and that's how it happened. Like, I asked him to elaborate. He didn't want to. He just said that he was going to sex parties, and yeah, that's how it started in the dark room. That's how it should always start, y'all. Somewhere behind closed dark doors is some shit going on right fucking now. Right now. Right now as I speak, somebody behind closed door doing some DL shit. Mind you, my thing is, it's 2026, bro. The problem is not that you're gay. The problem is that you're DL. Bitch, live your life and live your truth. Fuck you talking about. Oh, you can't come out because the niggas and the bros and the... So, bitch, move. You're not even living for them. Living for yourself. They don't pay your bills. They don't live in your skin. They don't do nothing for you but be relationships and connections that you can move to another state where people don't know you. You can live your true self and you can build new relationships and new connections as your true self. Because technically, you being DL, people don't 100% know you. Your moms don't even know if you DL to her too. Like, if you want to be DL, you nigga, you're living a lie. You're living a secret. Bitch, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's 2026. You do not have to. The community got all types of rights, all types of programs. Nigga, it's the community got shows, successful actors, actresses, singers, artists, whatever, bitch. You name it, it's a whole bunch of successful community people. When I say community, the LGBT, the letter community, I don't know all letters. I know LGBTQ. That's all I know. And it's like, bitch, once again, you can be yourself. You can be yourself. You sitting here being DL or living your lie in a secret. Whole time you got a girlfriend using this bitch as your bed. Did you ask me if I wanted to be your bed? Did you ask me? You didn't ask me. You didn't even give me a choice. Decided to lie. You decided to lie and keep secrets and not live your truth. And then now you taking away my choices and my options. I'm not into that. I could be the blessing for the next man. All this good girlfriend shit I'm doing with you, I could do with a nigga that's gonna really want me. You like niggas and bitches. Like, I don't want to compete with that. You already cheating on me with a nigga and a bitch. You ain't linked the bitch yet, but y'all was talking about linking. You like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Now I gotta worry about both sexes. I don't want it. I don't. That's exactly what I said. I like my men straight. You know what? With straight men, you gotta worry about other bitches, but still, at least I don't gotta worry about bitches and niggas. Like, I gotta worry about two sexes fucking with this nigga. Niggas and bitches. I wasn't know. No. So yeah, fucking, I asked him a few more questions, shot, and I was like, yeah, like, You a dub. Like he knew he was a dub, but I had to say it. Cause he gonna say some dumb shit like, yeah. So now that you know the ball's in your court, you know I still love you. You know I would still to be with you. The ball's in your court. Now we gonna have an imaginary bull, y'all. I said, like this bull, this imaginary bull that he said was in my court. You didn't even come out and tell me these things. I found out and confronted you. But now the bull's in my court. Bitch, I took the imaginary bull, tossed to the kush. Fuck this bull. The bull's in my court? Bitch, fuck you. I don't wanna fuck with you. You're a liar and you a cheat. And you a manipulator and you a whole bunch of things. Because you knew how I felt once again about bisexual men. He knew how I felt. I don't want to, I don't care what other people got going through their lives. But when it pertains to me, I like my men straight. He knew that because we had a conversation about it. So you knew how I felt about it, and you decided to keep it a secret and take away my choice and my options. I was being a good girlfriend. I was a whole stripper telling niggas, I got a man, 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 I got a man. It's 1,000 niggas in my face every week at the strip club. Different strip clubs, different spots, different boroughs. Different types of niggas in my face. And I'm dubbing all of them, I'm telling all these niggas I got a man. Just for my man to like other men. And then it's like, you really like trannies because everything that I found out, everything I seen was tranny shit. Tranny porn, tranny emails, tranny text parties, all types of tranny shit. Like, this shit was crazy. And if you like that's your prerogative, that could be your prerogative. You could like that over there. You don't have to bring it with me, towards me, and force me and take away my options. About the balls in my court. I told, bitch, you're a dog. I don't talk to your gay ass. Mind you, I didn't even tell y'all, chat, that he lost his job. He lost his job like 8 months into us dating. And this is before the girlfriend proposal. He lost his job when we was talking. But then, he still had ways of making money. He still had income type shit. Like, but he did lose his job and he went from having a job to like the little ways of income, it wasn't real money. I'm talking about the niggas making like 20, 30, $40 a day doing deliveries for some pizza place in Queens. Like, they wasn't even paying him good. He was basically trying to live off tips, and the people wasn't even tipping him like that. The most tips he had come home with $20. So the job paid you 20, 40, 20, 30, 40. I think it was the most was like, I don't think it was more than $50 a day. But let's say the most was $50 a day, plus the little maximum of $10, $20 tip. So ranging from $1 to $20 tip. You can come home with $100, nigga. And you're not even working every day because they had another delivery driver. Like if you was a full-time delivery driver, I got it. You not even, they had you working off the books doing bum ass deliveries. So I'm a stripper. I'm making hundreds of dollars a week. When I tell y'all, I really am a good bitch. I am a good bitch. I'm giving my man gas money. He needed parts. I'm helping my man buy shit. My man need a haircut. I want to see my man look good. I'm paying for that haircut. My man a little short. I got him. Like, whatever. Like, I was there for a nigga. And your bum ass. Like, and I'm just sitting here mad thinking about, like, how I was really thinking I was sitting here being a good girlfriend, still holding my man down. Oh, just because he lost his job, I mean, I'm going to stop talking to him. Whole time, I should have stopped talking to you. God was giving me so many signs to stop talking to you. You broke. You got fucking a lot of mommy issues. You gay. Your emotional intelligence is on a zero. On a zero. No emotional intelligence. Then it was like, it was other small things about him that I honestly didn't like. And, it was like small resentment that started to build up, of course. But it wasn't major things that would make me break up with him. But it was things like he didn't want to go get his hair cut. Now it's date night. I just got my hair, nails done, fresh outfit on. The nigga wearing some bum ass outfit with Crocs and he ain't want to go get his hair cut. Shit like that. And I'm already looking at him like, bro, you know we was going on this date from last week. You ain't want to. And I'm sitting here offering to pay for haircuts and shit. And the bitch didn't want to do it or change his clothes. It was already small things like that I didn't like. But that was my man, relationship, no relationship is perfect. I was already dealing with your bum ass because he didn't have his own room at his house. His family, they didn't even fuck with him. I fucked with him. Once again, it's like, why would you even treat me like that? And I treated you better than the people in your life. Everybody you cried to, about to me, I was there for you. You was there for me, I was there for you. Only difference was you was there for me like to hold me and cuddle me and shit, cause you ain't had no fucking money. Even when he was dropping me to work, I was paying for the gas. I was paying for the gas. Nigga, our first vacation, he thought he was gonna get some money and he never got the money. I ended up paying for the whole trip. I was so upset. My first vacation, and I'm paying for the whole trip. Like, no, like I'm not saying like nothing wrong with that. But for my first vacation, like at least me and my man should be going half. At least half. Like me paying for everything and you feeling comfortable. We went to Hooters. Nigga, I never been to Hooters. I'm like, I wanna go to Hooters. We went to Hooters and shit to get some bum ass Hooters food and shit. And he wanted to tip the waitress $20, but he wasn't even paying for the meal. I was. I'm like, so you gonna get this bitch your last $20, but you're not even paying for the meal? Shit like that made me already know small things that I was just irking me. Now I found out your ass is gay. Chat, I was so mad. Like, yeah, we broke up, cool. Mind you, that day of, I told him I was gonna get him some money for gas, right? But I already premeditated. He didn't know what was going on that day. I didn't know what was going on that day. Moving day was also breakup day for me. Everything was going down in one day. He thought after I moved in here, he was gonna be laying up in my bed in my place that I pay rent for, and you didn't even put no money in for my rent. He didn't give me no. I had to put down. I had to pay the first month, last month, and the deposit. But he ain't put up no money for that. I paid for all that by myself. He thought he was gonna be up in here later. Mind you, I paid for the U-Haul truck too. By the way, paid for the gas and all that too. Yeah, I paid for everything. I told him I was gonna get him money to drive himself home after he moved. But this is the lie that I was telling him because I didn't tell him I was gonna break up that day. Like I already premeditated. So now after we worked up, he like, so you still gonna give me some money? Yeah, I gave him $10 and told him good luck. Mind you, I'm a good bitch. I gave you 20. I gave you $10. I gave you $10. I gave you some money to get home. He like, oh, this is not even enough to get home. Nothing for my tank to drive. Cause he was like a good hour and 30 minutes away by drive. And I was like, oh well, hit that nigga up. Hit the bitch up. Hit somebody up. You look at me for giving you $20. No funny shit. And he was like, you dead ass? I'm like, you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Fucking talking about you bitch. I just fucking confronted you about everything. And you talking about gave you more money for cap here, bitch, we just broke up. I'm not giving you money to leave. Why? I just use you to move in. Why would I pay you to go home? You be happy with the $10 I gave you, bum ass bitch. He didn't even have $10, y'all. He didn't even have $10. I rolled up the whole day and all that. Of course, it was always me. And yeah, after all of that shit happened, I was still mad. I was mad. I was hurt because once again, I spent every day with you. We spoke on the phone every day. We physically seen each other every day. I was with you for over a year. And now that like we built this bond and connection is severed, cool, I severed it. But I'm still upset. Like, damn, like I'm mad. I'm hurt. I'm going through a breakup. I'm upset. And I was salty. I was salty. I'm still a little salty. That shit gave me PTSD too. Because now I learned not to ignore no red flags. I'm not ignoring no red flags. The fuck? That shit gave me gay nigga PTSD. I done downloaded Grindr, all of the gay apps. I be on them apps looking for any nigga that I think is attractive. So if I ever meet him in real life, he ain't gonna get me. Cause it happened once, but it won't happen again. No, it won't happen again. I got God. And he got me right at a time where I was mentally not good. I'm mentally good now. I'm spiritually good. I'm all of that. A nigga can't get me again. And if he think he is, I got tricks up my sleeve. That situation opened my eyes. Cause I was putting shit past him like, oh, not my man, not my man. It could be anybody. And now I think it is anybody. I don't put shit past nobody. I watch all these niggas. I be on Grindr. I be on all the gay apps. I be watching. I be watching. There's also signs. No funny shit. I watch this page on Instagram. I ain't gonna give them no real shout out right now, but they be clocking the gay niggas he's and shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. But they need to be clocked. Like, bitch, live your life. You say here having a whole girlfriend and you wanna fuck men. You wanna fuck chicks with dicks and you can. You could. But I never said you can't. What's gonna happen if somebody like I found out what happened? Did anything happen? Did you explode? Did you die instantly? Did the world end? Nothing happened. I just like live your life and be yourself. You sing your lying to bitches still to this day. And like I said, after the breakup, I was still salty. I hit up whoever the friends that his friends, I hit up whoever number I had, told him. And I hit up only the males. Gay. He gay. Especially the friend, my bro that introduced me to him. I'm like, he gay. I do just to just throw a little salt in the room. He was Crip and he was Haitian. Like, not saying that Crip niggas can't be gay and Haitians can't be gay, but you're a Crip West Indian nigga from New York. Like, that it never really gave that. Like, New York Crip niggas, like, they're like, hood niggas. Like, you, I told his friends, I don't give a fuck. I told whoever could hear, I'm telling y'all right now, the fuck he got a whole episode just for him. I told anybody that could fuck him here. He lucky I ain't tell his father or his mother because I really wanted to tell him. I wanted to tell him that they raised the bitch. I wanted to tell his grandparents, but I didn't. Honestly, I wanted to go to his house, but I ain't feel like traveling there. He live in Queens. I live in the Bronx. For me to like travel all the way to Queens from where he lived for me is like an hour, like I think it's like an hour and 56 minutes. That's 2 hours. I'm not going all the way over there to tell them people that they son is gay. Then I gotta travel all the way 2 hours back. I told whoever friends I could tell on the phone, I was being salty, I ain't gonna lie. Told whoever had whatever. Then they made the T page, whatever, right? So I put him on the T page and some bitch on it arguing with me like, oh, not Jason, not Jason. And it's like, bitch, Jason be laying dick down to these niggas. It's like, what are you talking about? Jason is DL, girl. Like, what are you talking about? She like, you trying to bash him, bitch. I'm not trying to bash nobody. I'm trying to put bitches on. It's many bitches in the world like me that we like our men straight. We don't like our men with a little sugar, a little twist, a little honey. No, bitch. I want my shit straight and dark. Straight, honey. No taste. That's how I like my men. And there's a lot of females like that too. And if he want to continue to be outside telling bitches that he's straight, I'm going to inform my girls, any girl, that, because that's what the T-page is for, to inform the girlies about potential dangers and potential fuckboys. So I'm already trying to inform the girlies, yeah, like he be lying about his sexuality or his shit. If you like DL men, go fuck with him. If you're not into that, hit the next button. Some bitch on there, oh, you're a liar, you're a hater. He would never fuck with you. Bitch used to eat this pussy every night. They used to sit on his face every fucking day. He used to eat my ass every chance he got. Suck my toes. Bitch, he would lick my underarm if I let him to him out. He would never want me. Bitch, that was my whole nigga, girl. You don't even know him. Mind you, I had to eat her up. Like, girl, what's your number? I will send you the videos. Do you want to see him with another man? Do you want to see it for your own eyes to confirm? Because she said here thick riding. Oh, not Jason, not Jason. Yes, Jason. Yes, Jason from Queens, the little light skinned one, and live his life. And I'm not trying to out him, but bitch, oh well, that's what you get when you put people in predicaments like this. Let it have been a different story. You'd have been up front from the jump. I would have never been mad. I don't know what I was getting myself into, and I was like, okay, I want to get into this. Now I'm deep in love, my emotions, and I'm connected, and I'm involved. And it's like, no. I'm not taking this lying down. Mind you, after we broke up, he never called me again. We never spoke again, ever. After this man telling me he loved me every day, he told me he loved me first. We telling each other we love each other, we spending time every day. I'm meeting your daughter, all this extra shit. I found out you gay, and now we'll never talk. Y'all probably like, Asia, why would y'all talk? Because when couples break up, they still communicate after. I don't know what world y'all think that niggas just stop talking. If I loved you once upon a time, I'm still gonna love you. If we break up and we only been breaking up for 2 weeks, you think I'm just gonna stop loving you? No, I'm still loving you. And then it's like, damn, this nigga didn't even try to call me to nothing to get back. He gonna say the bull's in my corner. And then I said no, but you're not even gonna try to get a bitch back. He didn't even try nothing. Cause he was embarrassed that I found out he was gay. And once again, you'd have never felt that way if I would have been new. We had plenty of heart-to-hearts and deep conversations. I told him about the time I tried to kill myself. I told him about plenty of deep, intimate conversations. And you had plenty of time to tell me about your sexuality, but you didn't. You had plenty of time and then on top of that, You cheating on me, bitch. You got the nerve to be cheating on me on top of that. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. And that's why you got another episode. You got episode. To my another episode. You got episode. Your episode. Your story time today, Jason. I hope I was a life lesson to you because you're really lucky I can go to your mama house and really like break that bitch heart. She wasn't ashamed. She was ain't shit. She was a dumb bitch. And she raised a dumb bitch. You're the dumb bitch. Jason, you was a good nigga. In the sense of catering to a female and making me feel loved and safe and wanted and cared about. I would never take that away from him. He was a good nigga when it came to that. But in other ways, you a liar. You lied the whole relationship. You a manipulator and you a bitch. And that's just that. It's 3 years later. I still think about him. There's always gonna be love. You can't love somebody, and if you truly love somebody, if you truly love them, bro, you like if y'all stop talking, the love is not gonna go away. I still think about him. My nigga. Even me still being salty is a feeling, which is related to you know the love. It went from love to being salty, but I still care. I'm still mad. Clearly, the fuck I done started a podcast and I'm talking about it. This is years later. Never gonna forget this nigga. He done gave me PTSD. Yeah, Jason, you wasn't a bad nigga, but you wasn't a good nigga either. I hope your bullheaded ass. I hope you get some Beijing for that fucking receding hairline. Cause that was another thing. Like, I'm not even gonna get into that. Cause I already told y'all he didn't get haircuts. His hairline was receding, and it was like, bitch, go get some Beijing. Like, I'm a real one. Just get some Beijing. I'ma still fuck with you, Dave. Just that little Homer Simpson hairline wasn't doing it for me. You already short and light skinned and you already not my type. Ain't your little bum ass wanna get your hair cut either. The fuck? I love a nigga that's up to par. Haircut, beard cut, nails done. Even if the nails not done, his hands is clean. He smell good. His clothes is clean. Color coordinated. The fuck? He just grabbing the bitch attention. Yes, y'all. So yay. This has been another fucking story time. Chat, let me know if y'all have experienced DL men. Let me know if y'all have experienced liars, being a full-blown relationship with a liar. It doesn't gotta be a DL. They could just be a full-blown liar, just hiding a secret that, can make or break the relationship. You feel me? Let me know down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. This has been another episode of Talking Shit with Asia. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Tune back in next week. Same time, same place, same bitch. You feel me? Come on, cheers.